Jonters has stopped working. Oh, how sad. Hey RobTop, can you fix that in the next update? I hope you do. Because for some reason, every time I try to stream, it fucking crashes. Like, why does it even crash? Why does GD crash every time I try to stream? Like, is there something wrong with my game? Do I have like a twisted game or something? Or is this normal? Well. Hold on, I'll be right back. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another stream of Apparition. The Extreme, that's going to be my next artist, and also is going to be my next torture machine. Anyway, I wasn't doing that great in practice, but I somehow got a 49 to 89 run. Or no, 48 to 89 run, which is insane. But, overall, I was not doing that great in practice mode. I mean, I got new best runs, but just in general, I wasn't doing that good. Like, I died in the stupidest places today, but we're gonna get into it. After I change icons, because as we all know, that is a rule now. You have to change your icons to random icons. 24 and 9 for the colors. So this is the color. Oh, Jesus. Probably switching those colors around. Alright, 16, 1, 16, 1, 5, 2. The glow is a thing. That's a good thing for me. Wait, 7, 11, 7. 7, 11, and then 7 again. Yep, and then 21, 8, 21, 8, or 27, alright. Uh, 8, that's probably this. 127 is this. Okay, now I have to check if I switch these around. That definitely looks much better. Yeah, I like that way much more. Anyway, with that out of the way, I guess we're gonna start Apparition. I've already practiced in all the copyables, so we're just gonna get into it. I think I'm ready to get my ass kicked. Once again, haven't practiced the first 10%, so let's see how that goes. Oh, pretty good. Pretty decent run for the first attempt. I am Murder Boy. Welcome back. I'm gonna lower the audio purely because of copyright reasons and because the song is as loud as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna try and talk over this for most of the stream because, well, my 61% fail did not have a reaction in the VOD, which is real nice of you, Twitch. So now no one will know what my reaction was at 61%. Which, I mean, it was a pretty cool reaction. So that's like the problem. Like, if that happens to my completion, I'm just fucked. Like, I just have to act as if I had a a reaction. Except for the people that actually saw my reaction live, right? Oh my god. What an annoying part. Oh. First decent attempt of the day, boys. 24. Oh boy, I can't wait to play this level today and suck ass at everything and be a disgrace throughout the entire stream. Okay, well, shit. I mean, this level doesn't... I don't hate this level. This level hates me, that's the problem. Because, like, seriously, I died to the stupidest things today. And yet I got 2 new best runs. 48 to 89 and... what was it, like, 21 to 61. Like, I got good runs. It's just... I died to the stupidest shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, see, this is what I mean. Like, it's just stupidity. That's all it is. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh shit, died. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can't wait to die some more. Here we go. Shit, died again at 16. Great. We're doing fantastic. See, that's the fucking... I hate that part specifically. Because it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Like, what the fuck is that timing? You have to hold the specific part of the slope, but that is very hard to tell. And it just becomes awkward and inconsistent, man. Well, yep. Best round of the day so far. Wow, come on, no. No. Fucking why? Why did I die there? Like, that's the thing. I died there so much, like, in practice mode, you have no idea. Oh my god. Well, now that's the best I've done today, so... There you have that, I guess. Oh yeah, here we go. Fuck. Died to 24. So I was gonna get on my nerves eventually. Eventually it's just gonna get so far to the point where I can't get anywhere anymore. Really hope that doesn't happen. You see what I mean, right? Like, it's so annoying. Like, what the hell do you do? What is that timing? Alright, I've done it several times in practice mode. I don't get it. It's just there. That part is gonna kill me so much today. I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, whatever. I'm actually fucking done. I'm like how have I died there 3 times? Drives me insane, man. Drives me insane. Oh boy. I mean, I can get there fine. That's something. But I feel like all my deaths now, today, are just like out of stupidity. I feel like all of them are. Pretty much. Except for some of them that are actually based on skill. Just me being, you know, me actually dying to things I'm supposed to die at is pretty rare in this level today. I don't know why. Okay, I freaked out too much. I'll blame that on myself. Completely blame that on myself. Definitely my fault. Oh boy. That was dumb. Oh boy. Getting somewhere. Again, this is the 4th time. I'm legitimately sick of this part. Like, it's just, how has this killed me a total of 30 times? It's really not that hard. Like, if I practice that part, like, ever, you know, which I'm not gonna do because that would just make me worse. But yeah, every time I go into there, practice that, I do it first try. Every time. But when I go into normal mode, I almost die to it. It just doesn't make sense because I am doing the transition. right? It's just when I do it from 0 where that becomes a problem for some reason. Like, even from 10%. Even from 10%. I can still do it. Very easily. Okay, I so just want to die because this part is not hard. It's not. It's just not. Pisses me off purely because it's wasting an attempt. Like, I'm doing the hard bit every time, and I die to the dumbest place every time. Okay, it's such an annoying place, man. Like, my entire body just freezes at that part. I don't like that ship. It's so tedious. It's so tedious. Alright, well, we've died there how many times now? 4 times? Who's counting? Okay, fair. Okay, finally I died there. I just kept fluking down and dying to freaking 32, and I don't know why. Like, that's how stupid that part is. Like, that's what this level is to me sometimes. It's just, you know, let's just kill you to something stupid. Why not? I can't tell if it's from nerves or just pure, like, stupidity. Because those are 2 different things. But I don't feel stressed when I get to 32. I feel stressed when I get to 40. I'm like, oh. Okay, that part's hard. Alright, whatever. It's hard for the wrong reason, but it's still hard. So, I don't really care about that one. $25 again. This is what I expected to happen. I mean, this is my expectations. Yep, this is what I was expecting. Like, this one bit, you have no idea, is like seriously one of the worst parts of the level. It's so annoying. It doesn't look bad, it's just, when you play it, you just realize how annoying it is. Alright, 24, right? Yeah, 24. I mean, that is like one of the most annoying parts of the entire level. There's no way that there's one part that's worse than that. I make the dumbest mistakes today. Like, I can't do anything. Which is the most infuriating part. Because I'm a guy that doesn't want change. And all of a sudden I start to do worse than I did the day prior. I just lose my mind. But we're at that point now where some days you're just not going to do as good. Like, I mean, I don't think I'm doing bad. All that's happening is I'm dying to everything that shouldn't kill me. Or I'm dying at the places that should kill me, but in the weirdest ways. Like that. That was like, why was I so off rhythm? that usually I'm not that off rhythm. Like it's just so weird. Something about today is just not clicking for me. Okay. Fuck, no. That was such a good attempt. No way. Oh, I was freaking out, man. Every time I get there, I freak out, let's be honest. Well, that's good. At least I got there. At least I can't say that this day was a failure. Okay, good attempt. My heart was literally going, man. Jesus. Anytime I get past that shit, it's like insane fucking nerves. Here we go. Alright, died stupidly. Let's go. Like, how did I die there? Like, I mean, it's fine to die to 38%. It's not fine to die to 38% by clicking the green orb late. Like, that's just the weird part about today. Everything that I'm dying to kind of makes sense sometimes, but they're always in the weirdest ways, you know? Which is what confuses me. $27. All right. That's unfortunate. But whatever. Okay. I'm at least kind of satisfied now. Which is good. This is, yeah. Oh yeah, doing great. No, doing great, man. No, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Alright. Died to the shitty transition. Oh yeah. The transition is complete garbage. You literally cannot see that orb. You just cannot see that orb for like a split second, which makes it impossible to hit it. That's like one massive complaint I have about that part. Like, it's just, most parts in this level aren't that bad. It's just the overall package when you're going from 0 is just, it's really frustrating sometimes because of some bits. It's hard to explain. Like, that's the best I could explain it with, you know? Alright, into that stupid duel. Complete garbage. Oh wait, that's 16 again. I'm literally gonna talk like every attempt because I don't want to get another fucking copyright issue. That's why I keep talking. Mainly because, I mean, I don't want my awesome reactions to my far deaths to be muted because of copyrighted music. Alright, died to whatever that is. Yep. Whatever there, yeah, that. Can't really explain anything in this level. Oh, hi DGM. Didn't see you there. Oh, that death is annoying. I mean, if you don't know what demon you should do anything that is in your skill range. It literally doesn't matter what it is, just do something. Right. If you can't decide, well, you have a random... Well, I mean, it depends on what you're willing to do. If you're willing to suffer on Butiti 2, or if you want to do something else, you know, that really changes which one you want to do. Okay, that was bad. I just, for some reason, I was still clicking before entering the portal. See, this is the stupidity coming in. A hard insane demon. Well, I mean, Butiti 2 is pretty easy for a hard demon, for an insane demon. I'm pretty sure. Or do you mean like a hard demon between a hard demon or insane demon? Like, I'm assuming you mean like hard insane demon as in crazy free or something. Which in that case, Butiti 2 is pretty easy. Here we go. Fuck, didn't do enough clicks. Well, you don't need a hard insane demon for your 60th demon per se. It's just, like, you could do like a mid insane demon. You don't necessarily have to immediately jump to something way harder. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend that. It's a horrible idea. I mean, there's been worse. But it's still, like, not the greatest idea, you know? I hate it when people are, like, jumping to another level, and they're like, oh, well, someone jumped from Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse, so it's okay if I jump from Acropolis to, I don't know, Acropolis to the Ultimate Phase or something. I just, why? Like, if you compare Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse and something like Acropolis to Cataclysm, it's like, you can't make that comparison. It's not right to do Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse, and it's not right to do Acropolis to Cataclysm, per se, you know, because they're both jumps. It's just that one is way less of a problem than the other. But yeah, that's just something I hate of some of these people that say that type of thing, you know? Believe me, they do exist. Fuck, I freaked out too much. My feet are so cold right now, you have no idea. They fucking hurt too. It's fucking worse. I mean, I don't know where you're planning to jump from Future Funk 2 to an extreme. I don't know if I would recommend doing that. Like, sure, it might be an interesting idea to you, but I mean, it really depends. But I don't think that's a reasonable idea, personally. Yeah, but like if you do Future Funk 2 and you jump to an extreme right after, that's still a pretty big gap of skill, you know? I mean, I beat like the 21st like hardest Insane Demon, and I still couldn't do Cataclysm for a long time. I'm technically not even good enough to do extremes yet, in my opinion. The only reason I'm doing them is to get better at the game. But the only one I did was Cataclysm, and I did that within like 5 months. So like I don't consider that me being like an extreme, being capable of doing extremes. If I beat this, I know I'm good enough to do extremes. Yeah, I was gonna be the Ultimate Phase, but then I quit the Ultimate Phase because it's garbage. And I died to 94, and that really pissed me off. So then I just went to this. Because this level is kind of fun. And I haven't died to 94 yet. What you should do? I don't know. I think you should have, like, some demons in between. I don't think it's a good idea to just immediately jump from, you know, an easy Insane Demon to a hard Insane Demon, and then jumping from a hard Insane Demon to an extreme. You should do some in between there. But for your next demon, really depends what you want to do. I'd say, like, mid-insane if you're going for a new hardest. But otherwise, anything goes, honestly. Let's go. Nope, dead. Your demon count really doesn't matter, honestly. You shouldn't focus too much on that. It's way better to have a healthy, like, increase in skill, in my opinion. So just honestly don't do whatever that person did, jumping from Cataclysm to Slaughterhouse. Someone in their right mind would never fucking do that. Like, that is such a dumb idea. And I mean, it same kind of goes for jumping from an easy Insane Demon to a hard Insane Demon, because, you know, that's still a gap. Definitely not as big, but it's still a gap. No, okay, yep, I was too late. Knew I would die there. I knew I would die there. I was prepared for it. Which Insane Demon do I recommend? Well, I mean, depends on... Well, I mean, if your Macron bound is your hardest, I'd say Acropolis. If you're going for a new hardest, Acropolis is a really good one to do. But aside from that, I don't really have any other recommendations, because I don't want to give you bad levels. Because all the Insane Demons I've done, aside from Acropolis, are pretty garbage. I mean, there's some good ones, like Swing Squad I think is pretty good, but it's nowhere near as good as Acropolis. Acropolis was really good. Should probably write that fail down. Game places. Yeah, first up percent Acropolis, yeah. Well, you can do that pretty easily if you just over practice the beginning, like in bits. You just practice the individual bits alone, and if you've done that, you can kind of just slowly put those together, and eventually it will get consistent. Well, close to consistent, obviously. You can never have 100% consistency with those timings, but you'll get used to it. Like, that's all you need to know. I mean, if I can fluke from... Now, if I can jump from Forest Temple to Acropolis, I'm sure you can jump from Magma Bound to Acropolis. Seems pretty reasonable. Alright. I mean, so far we've gone to the second half twice, which is good. I mean, I'm glad that happened, but kind of wish... Actually, no, I don't wish anything. Those are good attempts. It's just, you know, you died there a lot. In fact, once I get past there, I actually have a chance of beating the level, so... Oh boy. That, I'm assuming 23? Nope, 24. Time to write that down. Died there 52 times. Beautiful. Alright. I feel like I've been sitting here for like 2 hours, but yeah, it's only been like 40 minutes. That's what this level does to me, honestly. It makes me forget how slow the time is going. Whoops. Don't know why I died there. But that's classic affair with me now. Oh my god. Okay, my toe is actually hurt now. This is bad. Because I can't focus as good. No, I just focus on the game and that should be fine. Feels like I've been sitting here for like, seriously, way too long. For some reason. It's all just melts of my sense of time. You know? Like with the ultimate phase, I think it's because of the ultimate phase. What ended up happening was I kept dying like a minute into the level. And yeah, then the time goes pretty fast. Because every attempt is a fucking minute long. With this level, I die mostly in the first like 10 seconds. And after that, maybe like the first 30 seconds. Oh, come on. I hate it when I land on the ledge, because that just throws me off. Darn. .23, as usual. This is about the point where I'm getting a little too tired, and I just start dying even more stupidly than before. Which is pretty impressive. Why do I die there? That started happening yesterday, and I have no idea why. Because that part is so simple, and yet I keep messing it up. Oh, let's see. I never die there anymore, and yet I know I'm dying to it. I don't really care, but like, it's annoying. I can at least say that. Not the most fun thing to deal with. .25. Let's go. Fucking 18. Like, why do I die there? Like, that's not hard at all, but for some reason my brain makes the same fucking mistake all the time. That's what you call an annoying situation. I love it when there's a leak behind me in my room. You might be able to hear it, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a leak. Don't we all love rain, boys? Rain is just the greatest. Okay. Alright. Nailing it. Alright. Great death. Now we'll go down in the history books. Fucking amazing history books. Here we go. Alright, 17. See, now we're getting the dumb deaths that don't make literally any sense. And you're gonna think, what the fuck is wrong with your brain? Because that's me, the guy that has a bad brain and keeps dying to anything that isn't hard. Like 17%. Or did my brain makes me die at the parts that are hard, but I'm dying in the weirdest way possible. They're like the two things that are only happening today. The two things. By the way, that was 20%. Time to write down 20%. 35 times already. Jesus Christ. Alright, going on to the next attempt. Going on to the next attempt, boys. I feel like at the end of this I'm gonna have like 12, no, I feel like I'm gonna have like 14,000 attempts on this. Which, to be fair, is not the most I've ever had on the level, but it's quite a lot. Well, that's because it's pretty attempt grindy. Not as attempt grindy as some other levels, but it is pretty attempt grindy, as in the beginning kills you the most. The second half is hard to reach. So, yeah. And it's only like a minute and 10 seconds or something. Maybe a minute 20. Oh, you mean like this? I don't know. Olus. Yeah, I know, you're talking about Acropolis. You're referring that the first 12% don't have anything to do with Acropolis. I mean, I'm assuming you mean this, because I don't know what else you could be referring to. Which to that I say, you are sort of correct. And sort of incorrect. It seems bad, but it's really not that bad. I think the first like 16% is always really annoying. No, just in general, the first 28% is really annoying. But I'm just thinking you're referring to Acropolis because that's exactly what Acropolis is. You need to clear up what you're trying to say right now.
Do you have like a delay?
Alright, back to grinding. Shitty deaths. One day I'll beat this. What day that will be, I have no fucking idea. But I hope it is next week, the week after, or something like that. Alright, here we go. Fuck. I thought I was okay, but I was not. I was definitely not okay there. Thought I made it, but I didn't. Oh man. Like, the whole point of this level is to get there as consistently as possible. No joke. That's the entire level, basically. What, you mean Acropolis? Because, I mean, I don't know what you're referring to right now. Acropolis, alright. I don't know, man. I like Acropolis. When I played it, I really liked Acropolis. I would still call it my favorite Insane Demon. I'll never drop that idea, because there isn't a better Insane Demon. I mean, once again, it does depend on what you like. If you don't like timings, you're gonna say it's bad. But it doesn't mean it is bad, you know? Because you're just trying to talk in like a subjective way. I think overall Acropolis is a pretty good Insane Demon. But it's just, for some people that don't like hard timings, it's not the most fun level. The reason I played it, the reason I chose that as my next hardest, was because it was legitimately fun for me. Because I like difficult timings. And timings alone, and nothing crazy difficult like ship or anything. But that's because I'm on mobile, right? So, more than 20 years, I only like timings basically, because timings don't require a certain hertz amount, or FPS count, right? But I also don't like it at the same time, which is very funny. Like, I love and hate cube timings. They're ridiculous. I think some levels do it really well, like Acropolis. But there are levels that do it terribly. And either way, it's pretty inconsistent. Oh, come on, I got the fucking bug. I mean, I can probably one attempt it, but I don't think you can donate. I'm sure they might be on my, either way, I don't think you can donate, because I don't have anything. I still need an average of like 3 viewers to even get that type of thing, I think. Well, either way, thanks for following. But I do think I could do that. Maybe I wouldn't be the best. I might not want to attempt it purely because I haven't played the level in so long. Right. I don't replay levels necessarily. I don't know why I died there. Died there 8 times apparently. Beautiful. Alright, back to the grind. Up the first 16%. Here we go. Fuck no. Shit. That's what I did in practice mode too, because I'm a fucking moron. I'm such a moron. Such a fucking moron. Who the fuck dies to 44? Apparently me. Apparently I'm the guy that dies to 44. Because I've died there 3 times. For no reason in particular. Shit. That was 25, I'm assuming? Yep, 25. Well. Like, okay, the one death I don't get is this. I legitimately do not know how I'm messing it up, you know? I don't know. I don't know. There's no way that I can know, because it just doesn't make sense. Well. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I have some ideas for what I can do after this level. Which is basically just random fucking extremes. I just have to stick to that, and you just do a random extreme I get. I think that'd be an interesting idea, purely because that does get me good at, like, newer levels, older levels, everything, right? That is important. And also, that I don't have to choose shit, because I hate choosing levels. I mean, it's so hard for me to think of extremes, because I'm so, like, out of touch with newer levels and stuff. And in case you didn't know, almost every single rated extreme in the game is from 2.1/2.11. Which means I kind of just have to. Play newer ones. But I don't know many newer ones. Like, I know the big ones, like, I guess Yata, Yatakarasu, of course, yeah, Sonic Wave, Bloodlust, Slaughterhouse, Firework, you know. I know some of the big ones, but it's... Overall, my knowledge of them is pretty limited. What the fuck happened? What the hell? See, I don't like that part. It just doesn't work half the time. Sometimes the zombie just doesn't work. That's the best part of it. But yeah, in general, I don't like choosing levels because I'm just not that familiar with many levels I want to do. And random extremes can probably improve me quite a bit at the game. I mean, if I just focus on things like timings only, then I'm never gonna get good at ship. And even if I probably will never get good at ship or stray flying, specifically, I do think I can get an idea of how to do more difficult versions of it, right? I mean, I'm probably never gonna do something like Slaughterhouse, let's be fair. Even if I beat Firework, okay? Theoretically, if I beat Firework, I still would not be able to do Slaughterhouse. Even though Slaughterhouse is not much harder than Firework. Purely because it's wave and ship based, and those are FPS dependent game modes. Especially ship. Wave is kind of like, yeah, kind of dependent on your FPS, but usually is not. It's pretty free from that. It's more like the thing you're playing with, like your controlling method dictates what it is, right? Like if you play with a controller, tight like very small clicks of the wave are like really fucking hard to do. And on mobile, same deal. But if you're playing with a mouse, it's a bit easier. Alright, 27. Doing great. How long have I been doing this level? I think like 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks now. I mean, if it's stream 8, then that's 16 days, so yeah, more than 2 weeks. It's about 2 weeks now. And I mean, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Actually, you probably have seen the stream I got to the second half like twice. And had one chance of getting there again. But I failed stupidly. Yeah, that's good. You know, that's good. That's good progress. That's all we need. We need to do it like every day, pretty much. Any day where I don't get to the second half, I call like just like a failure, because that's just like, at that point you didn't have a single chance. Fuck no, why? I don't know why I died to stupid shit like that. God. Of course, again, I had an attempt, and I fucked it up. In the dumbest way. This is why I hate myself. Like, I can't do anything right, you know? You think you have a fucking attempt at doing the level? No, you don't, man. Just fucked. Very annoying. Now I've had like 2 chances and 2 actual times getting to like the second half. Nope. Died to 37 like a dumbass. Died to 37 like a dumbass. Oh, I love myself right now. I'm being sarcastic. Hopefully people understand that. Oh boy. I'm doing okay, but it's just... like, I feel like with this level, there's like false confidence that you have in yourself, right? Because there is a chance you can beat the level once you get to the second half. There is, as long as you get past 57 or 58. There is a chance of you winning. I mean, I got from 48 to 89, come on. And I've done 66 to 100 6 times. I should be able to beat the level by then. I really hope I don't have another death past 58, that would really suck. But it's bound to happen. I mean, 76 is ridiculously hard for me. On some days. Some of the ball timings are also pretty hard. Like, it's not free, it's just... I'll finish that thought later. We just now. It's... What was I even saying? I was focusing way too hard. I don't even remember. Why is my memory so shit?
Why do I now remember what I was gonna say? Why? Why is my memory so garbage? It's just like my GD skills. What? There's no way. There's no way that my memory is as bad as my GD memory. Oh my god. Right. Doing great, guys. Only got 20 more minutes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this all for 20 more minutes, and then I'm out because I gotta do things today. Quite a lot, actually. So I'm gonna be busy doing shit. Oh, hi. Thanks, Jala, for the raid. Welcome, guys. I appreciate the raid. Was Apparition? I don't know, I like it. It's just, sometimes I can get a little pissed off playing it. What compelled me to beat this level? Well, it's actually a funny story. I was just looking up levels that use a ruckus song, and I found, like, I was doing down bass, and I was like, hey, I want to do another level that's not as bad as down bass, that also uses a ruckus song. So I just looked for one of them, I found Apparition, practiced it, and I loved it. That was why. It's very interesting. Down bass is garbage, and I was gonna do that as my next artist, but I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. There we go. Fuck.
Definitely not. Yeah, I've played like one Annon level, and I think that level was really garbage. But anyway, I got to 54 again, that's great. Third time getting to the second half, let's go. I've literally played like one Annon level aside from that. Like, Annon is not a creator I'm very aware of. But I really do like his style. I like the style in terms of deco. It's just... One thing I hate about this level is the fucking fading to black transitions. They're so fucking annoying. Like when you hit that yellow orb in a ship, when you hit like pink orb at like 29, it's just like for a bit it just turns dark and you can't see anything. I hate that. But aside from that, I really like this level in most ways. It might just be because I don't play good levels, but... And then just, I've lost all sight of what is considered good. Well, thanks, Jalen. I'll see you later. I respect the raid. Oh, whoops. Unfortunate. Sometimes I die to that spike. Really don't want to die to that spike, but that happens sometimes. Alright. I was holding on accident. It's one I do way too often. Especially today. I just keep doing that today and it's really frustrating. No! No way! No! 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 Whoa. I nailed the hard part again! No, why did I die to 59? I was so afraid of dying there, man. So afraid. Damn, that's a good attempt. Holy shit. I'm getting consistent in some way, but I keep dying to stupid shit. That's not changing. God, I was so nervous, man. Once we got past, like, the wave. Holy shit. That was so good. Hopefully, my reaction doesn't get muted, because that was a good reaction. Oh my god, my heart. See, I'm getting more consistent in this level. It's just... still trying, man. Still trying. My goal is to beat this level in less streams that it took me to be the ultimate phase. Well, I even beat it. Like, I haven't beaten the ultimate phase. I got to 94 and I quit. And that was like 22 streams. Meanwhile, here, on this level, I feel pretty damn confident with it. Even though I've only been doing this for 8 streams. In the ultimate phase, I did not feel confident at all. This level, I feel pretty confident. I feel confident in my capabilities. Maybe that's just because I practiced the shit out of this level for a long time. It literally took like 5,000 attempts learning the goddamn level. But then again, I don't think I over-practiced the level because I'm still suffering. I think it's more that I like this level and I don't like the ultimate phase. I think that's the problem. Like, I just really do not like the ultimate phase. And that's why I did not do it very fast. Plus, because it's so fucking inconsistent, you know, like, that's the reason I quit it, because it was so fucking inconsistent. I just couldn't get anywhere after, right? And with this level, I still feel consistent, even though I'm doing shit. I still feel really consistent, which is insane. That's why I like this level way more. Just
I mean, it's annoying sometimes. I'm not gonna say that I love this level, because I don't really. There are things that in it that I just don't like much. But it's just more. I mean, it was really fun to practice. And whenever I play it, I'm usually in a good mood, so. Yeah, I mean, that's like the best way I can explain it. Because like I still get pretty pissed at this level. But I think that's just part of the extreme demon experience. If you're ever doing an extreme, you're expecting it to like take a very long time, and it can be very bad very easily, so yeah, I don't know, it's hard to explain something like that because I don't know why it is the way it is, alright? Anyway, time to die to the first 20% a bunch. Yay. Oh boy, I'm pretty good now. Oh boy, yeah, this is it. Sometimes I die a lot in the first 10%, but usually I do this part pretty quick. Once again, I'm getting better at that, it's just, you know, consistency still lacks sometimes. Especially with that one ship part. Probably the most inconsistent part of this entire first 10%. And without it, this level, not on this level, but like this first 10% would be way better. Nope, that was late. I mean, today's been great. I got to 59 somehow. 55 and 59. It's not bad. Listen, I mean, the fact that I got to the second half 4 times, even though I thought that I was doing shit, really explains how consistent this level is. Like, compared to the ultimate phase. Like, I'm not gonna say it's, like, completely consistent, no. I definitely think there's some inconsistent parts. But overall, it's pretty consistent. $25%. $24. Doing great, guys. Only have like 7 more minutes though, so I think 59 is gonna be our best today. I don't think I'm beating that. I'm already getting pretty tired now. Like now I'm starting to actually now you can see it. Now you can see that I'm getting tired. Because now I'm starting to suck even more than I was sucking, so yeah. At least that's how I see it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I might be hallucinating, but I think I'm doing worse now. In general, I just feel pretty damn tired, so. I feel like, I apparently have died to 25 the most out of any percentage. From 17%, obviously. That's the place I've died the most. That's because it's really fucking stupid, and I kept dying there in the beginning. No, I was still, like, kind of learning the level. That was early. Yep.
I just saw that from a mile away. That was death.
Now, yes, I am cheesing that part. I could do it legitimately, but then I'd have to learn a completely new pattern of clicks, and I don't want to do that. I want to cheat my way through. It's not really cheating, because it's just taking a different way about it. It's probably not doing it the intended way, but it's still a way. By the way, I'm not getting that one coin between the spikes, you're wondering. If you don't know what that is, well, once I actually beat this fucking level, you'll probably see it. Which is not today, clearly. I mean, I hope it is in the next few weeks, because I do want to move on from this level, but I do like it still, you know? Which is a good sign. It's a good thing that I'm still very confident with this level, and that I actually like it. I want to keep going.
$27 and $23. Alright. Yeah, I only have 4 more minutes. Time goes so slowly when I'm playing Apparition. Shit. Shit. Alright. Getting places. Yeah, I'd be surprised if I got past the ship again. Like the really hard ship at 40%. Because now I'm getting really tired, as you can probably see from me dying to 23 constantly. I think I've reached my limit, which I probably have because I only have 2 more minutes anyway. And then I stream for 25 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes, obviously. Forgot to add the hour. Listen, I'm getting really tired. I think that explains it. I really hope that my reaction from dying to 59 is in there, and also from my death at 55, because those are the ones I'm putting in the highlight, and if there's no reaction to 59 death, I'm kind of sad. Oh, well.